I just got the Daytona exhaust installed about a week ago. With the stock exhaust, my motorcycle went up to 158 kilometers per hour on the speedo. Today we're gonna try and see how much faster this exhaust will help push this motorcycle. I made a couple of small tweaks to the motorcycle since the time I got it, since the time I got the exhaust. When I ran it with the exhaust, I had the mirrors on the motorcycle, and during that run a camera was also mounted on those mirrors, so that would have created a slight amount of drag. So I took the mirrors off, hoping that I will get a bit of aero advantage for this run. So earlier, this carbon fiber wrap up front, it was only till here, and you could see the blue portions. Yesterday I went to Karol Bagh and I just got that removed and put up this new wrap. So it covers the entire front, and I think it makes the bike look absolutely sinister. Along with that, I got a tail tidy yesterday. I will make a detailed video of the tail tidy installation and the carbon fiber wrap installation. This is not the proper walk around that I had promised you. That will be coming soon. This video is all about the top speed. That's it. Alright guys, I'm at KMP. It seems like it rained over here a little while ago. The conditions are overcast right now. We need this up ahead. This is him. Oh God, is it gonna rain now? ये तो बारिश हो गई यार। ये 50 किलोमीटर का सीधा रास्ता है। वापस यहीं से ऐसे ले जाना बहुत डेंजरस है।
आगे तो कुछ होगा शायद, कुछ शॉप वगैरह कुछ हो।
देखते हैं, वैसे कुछ है नहीं यहाँ पे। कुछ नहीं है, कुछ भी नहीं है।
3-4 किलोमीटर तो आगे होंगे कम से कम।
हाँ
3-4 किलोमीटर तो आगे होंगे हम लोग।
डेंजरस है यार ये ऐसे ले जाना।
तो रोकने जाना तो बहुत रिस्की है।
धीरे धीरे चलते हैं, अब क्या करें।
यहाँ पे भी गीला ही होना है।
हाँ आगे ही चलते हैं धीरे धीरे। शिट। It rained, we got drenched, the roads were wet for the most part, so couldn't ride fast while coming here, but this portion of the road is dry, so we're gonna try and do that. I don't understand what's happening. The bike is not even crossing 150 for me. आपकी कितनी गई? मेरी सिर्फ 150 गई है। समझ नहीं आया मुझे। वही तो समझ नहीं आ रहा क्यों। फिर से ट्राई करता हूँ। My motorcycle for some strange reason only went up to 150, 151 with the Daytona exhaust. His motorcycle went up to 146. I don't understand this. Maybe this is why they say that, you know, the engine needs to be tuned, the ECU needs to be tuned. Okay, let's go. think I have an explanation. I'm not sure if that is the correct one, but maybe that is what makes sense. What has happened is because Yamaha does not provide an ECU remap, what's most likely is this motorcycle's engine is running very lean now, and because it's running lean, it's not able to generate the appropriate amount of power that it should. Because if my stock motorcycle went 158, there's no reason for this to just go about 150, 151, and the conditions are just the same, the fuel is the same. There is a bit more fuel in the bike, but it also weighs less now. It's at least 5 kilos lighter than stock. Let's ask Vineet, what speeds did he get to? What was the top speed you hit? 146. Does it bounce off the limiter at 146? वो रेव लिमिटर को टच करती है 146 पे क्या? 10,000 पे. अच्छा. Mine went up to 151. जा ही नहीं रही है.
I was riding that I go to 153.
हाँ, I don't understand what's happening. So sometimes you expect something, but it turns out to be completely opposite. I thought that I would gain a higher top speed with the Daytona exhaust. I possibly still can, but as it turns out, with no ECU remapping, this motorcycle is actually it does not rev in the 6th gear. It does not reach its red line. So I don't know when or where I will be able to get that ECU remap. I spoke to Powertronics in Bangalore. They told me that they still are waiting on a Yamaha R15 V3 customer to approach them and give them the motorcycle for testing and developing the ECU, the tuning box for the ECU. So till the time they do that, I'm not sure if I can have a proper tuning done for it. It's alright, I'm slightly disappointed, but okay, let's see what happens in the future. Nonetheless, even 150 is a very good speed for this motorcycle. Alright, time to end this vlog here. Bye bye.